Hey, Marines! We always do our same tradition here at the Ton Plaque. Whichever up and down the street it moves, we do our cake cutting, we lay a wreath in memory of the lost, we'll do a shot. Outside, boys! Outside. We'll do a
it's
shot!
kind of hard with the 95.
Right now.
Yeah.
Master Guns is going to read for us.
I'm reading first?
Commandant's message.
Oh, great, I'm first. Move. I gotta get a little.
I'm taller now. It's great. You all look like the same height as me now. It's great. All right. 10 November 2024. A message from the Commandant of the Marine Corps. For 249 years, Marines have served our nation as our nation's sentinels of freedom. As we celebrate our Corps' birthday this year, I encourage all Marines to reflect on our legacy forged in blood on the battlefield since 1775, and to rededicate ourselves to carrying that legacy untarnished into the future. Collectively, we who wear the eagle, glove, and anchor have an obligation to uphold the ideals of self-discipline, warfighting proficiency, professionalism, and a personal conduct that define what it means to be a Marine. I know you are all up to the task. 20 years ago this month, Marines fought and won the Second Battle of Fallujah, a brutal, grinding house-to-house fight whose victory ultimately paved the way for the stabilization of the Republic of Iraq. Off in Iraq, there were no true front lines, and by necessity, Fallujah was a battle in which every Marine fought, demonstrating once again our cornerstone philosophy that every Marine is a rifleman. Our history bears witness to Marines of all stripes picking up their rifles and fighting for our Corps and country in a small team. From Wake Island to Chosin Reservoir to Quezon to Camp Bastion, every Marine fought. Our future battles will be no different. Our rear areas will be vulnerable as our front lines, and every Marine from our infantry battalions to our aviation squadron to our headquarters and support elements will have to support and stand when called. Preparing for the threats of the future requires the same exceptional standards and ironclad discipline that are hallmarks of our Corps. 20 years ago in Fallujah, our predecessors staunchly adhered to those virtues, earned our nation's trust, and ensured the U.S. Marine Corps would remain the most feared fighting force in the world. It is our sworn duty to uphold those standards and stand true to our core values of honor, courage, and commitment. Though technology and equipment change, the Marine Corps' culture of excellence must not. The road ahead is far from certain, but our ethos will never change. Every Marine is a rifleman, and everyone fights. As I've said before, it's an honor of my lifetime to be a Marine and serve as your commandant. I'm proud to stand alongside each of you, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for our Corps. When I travel and visit Marines here at home and deployed around the globe, I'm absolutely confident that this generation of Marines has what it takes to uphold the Corps' legacy and prevail in any conflict we face. Happy birthday, Marines. Semper Fidelis. Eric M. Smith, Commandant, United States Marine Corps.
Oh boy.
The podium is yours.
Sorry.
Stand up.
Good morning, Marines. Nope, not good enough. Good morning, Marines. General John A. Lejeune's birthday message. On November 1st, 1921, John A. Lejeune, 13th Commandant of the Marine Corps, directed that a reminder of the honorable service of the Corps be published by every command to all Marines throughout the globe on the birthday of the Corps. Since that day, Marines have continued to distinguish themselves on many battlefields and foreign shores, in war and peace. On this birthday of the Corps, therefore, in compliance with the 13th Commandant, Article 13, United States Marine Corps Manual, edition of 1921, is republished as follows. On November 10, 1775, a Corps of Marines was created by a resolution of the Continental Congress. Since that date, many thousand men have borne the name Marine. In memory of this, it's fitting that we as Marines should commemorate the birthday of our Corps by calling to mind the glory of its long and illustrious history. The record of our Corps one of which will bear comparisons with that of the most famous military organizations in the world's history. During 90 of the 146 years of its existence, the Marine Corps has been in action against the nation's foes. From the Battle of Trent to Argonne, Marines have won foremost honors in war, and the long eras of tranquility at home, generation after generation of Marines have grown gray in war in both hemispheres, and in every corner of the 7 seas that our country and our citizens might enjoy peace and security. In every battle and skirmish since the birth of our Corps, Marines have acquitted themselves with the greatest distinction, winning new honors on each occasion until the term Marine has come to signify all that is the highest in military efficiency and soldiery virtue. This high name of distinction and soldiery repute who we are, Marines today, have received from those who preceded us in the Corps. With it, we also receive from them eternal spirit, which has animated our Corps from generation to generation, has been a distinguishing mark of the Marines in every age. So as long as that spirit continues to flourish, Marines will be found equal to every emergency in the future as they have been in the past. And the men of our nation will regard us as worthy successors to the long line of illustrious men who have served as soldiers of the sea since the founding of our Corps. The inspiring message of our 13th Commandant have left its mark on the hearts and minds of all Marines. By deed and act of Guadalcanal to Iwo Jima, from Incheon to the Korean Armistice, its interventions in Lebanon to the Dominican Republic, and from the opening battles of Vietnam to the Maya's rescue, Marines have continued to epitomize those qualities with their legacy. The success which has been achieved in combat and faith that have been born in peace will continue. The Commandant and our many friends have added this hearty praise and congratulations to our birthday.
Let me help you down. I don't want you to hurt yourself. No, I didn't get a shot yet. All right, picture.
I'm a leatherneck. In and out of my...
Everybody. I am a leatherneck in and out of my colors.
I am a leatherneck in and out of my colors.
I am my brother's keeper.
I am my brother's keeper.
I will ride and live free.
I will ride and live free.
Sanctioned by the blood of my forefathers.
Sanctioned by the blood of my forefathers.
I will defend the honor of myself and my brothers.
I will defend the honor of myself and my brothers.
Freedom is not free.
Freedom is not free.
Therefore, surrender is not in our creed.
Therefore, surrender is not in our creed.
Often tested.
Often tested.
Always faithful.
Always faithful.
Brothers forever.
Brothers forever.
Yeah, let's put that on. Welcome aboard, brother.
You got him medium.
Well, it wasn't
All
too
you catch to lose weight, train, all right?
That's hit rails? No, not this time. We did cut it one year with rails knife. He gutted it here the day before. Just a little deer. It's 9 at night. He's like, I gotta get over the hour. Horse ride. Smashing in each other's face.
Yeah,
go ahead, buddy. I was scratching my hemorrhoid.
You gotta lock arms. Lock arms.
I get it. Slim.
pretty sure he killed him.
Slow-mo with a camera, too. Thank you.